When you think about Orlando, you think about Disney and Universal and theme parks and people coming to vacation and beautiful weather, but you might not think about it as a tech hub, and that's going to change after today's video. Today, we are in the $2 billion creative village in the city of Orlando. You've got so many things going on in the area with tech everywhere you look. There's over 1,600 companies that now call Orlando home that are having to do something with the tech space. So let's dive in today, whether you're thinking about moving here or you already do, how this is going to affect all of our lives. Stay tuned. For years now, we've been talking about needing higher paying jobs in Orlando, tech jobs, manufacturing jobs, things that are going to be needing for college education and trades. And the Creative Village area is a $2 billion public-private partnership that's doing exactly that. You've got education from UCF and Valencia all the way up through training, housing, and new jobs in this area. So let's start about where is Creative Village. We're right west of I-4, down Amelia is where you're gonna see Luminary Park and everything else that's going on down here. And it's a really good mix of that work, live, play, education, really like I've never seen in the city of Orlando. So let's go around here and just explain what's going on and what's coming. One of the employers for the area is Electronic Arts. If you've ever played any kind of EA Sports game as a kid, like
EA Sports, it's in the game,
that kind of thing, that's these guys. They've relocated 1,000 people to the city of Orlando to take over the EA Sports. And after talking to some of their employees, it's been amazing to see many of them that have relocated to the area absolutely love it and are excited to see what's going on in the city of Orlando as it relates to the tech and entertainment space. But there's a lot more going on than just video games. You may or may not know that UCF is one of the largest public universities in the entire country. There's over 69,000 kids that go to school there. And right behind me, we have a theater school, Valencia, that has their culinary arts school right in Creative Village. Now, almost 30% of all of the people that work for Lockheed Martin and over on Cape Canaveral went to school at UCF or Valencia. And so it really is a feeder. So many people from all over the world come to go to school here and then don't leave. And I think that's a really special thing. Now, we have to have enough jobs to keep these people here instead of having them go elsewhere after they graduate. And that's what we're gonna talk about next. Hey, have you subscribed yet? We're putting out new videos about Orlando every single week. Hit the subscribe. I'll wait. So speaking of jobs, Mayor Buddy Dyer announced that there's 2,500 new job openings to help the city and surrounding companies create the Metaverse. Now, the first time I heard the Metaverse, I was kind of rolled my eyes. I'm like, I'm not gonna put on a VR headset and live in some virtual world for the rest of my life. Although I do kind of like Ready Player One. It's like one of my favorite movies. But that's what I originally thought. But when you look at simulation for aviation and defense and all of the other things that go along with stuff that comes out of the Metaverse, that's what they're talking about. And some of these jobs, many of these jobs, are six-figure plus jobs, which is not what we had really an abundance of here in the Orlando area. Most of them, theme park, hospitality, that sort of thing, typically a lower paying job. So when you're bringing in higher tech jobs to take care of people that are coming out of our great schools, I think that's just a win-win-win all around. Places like the Monroe, which has elevated comfort food and different places popping up around Creative Village, I think is going to make this a very walkable, very cool place to continue to develop. Well, let's get into sort of the future of the rest of Orlando and the tech hub and where I think it's going in the future. Over the next 10 years, Creative Village is going to have 2 more phases that's going to help complete this whole area. A new hotel, more office, more apartments, and a lot more jobs coming to the area. And I think that's just going to be a feeder for everything else going on in the city. If you look at what the Orlando Economic Partnership's doing with the digital twin, there's a lot of cool stuff coming to the area that I'm very excited about. So if you're relocating to Central Florida, whether it's Creative Village or elsewhere, my team and I, we'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. Email me, info@pozekgroup.com. I'll see you guys on the next video.